Hello, my name is Galina Kurdina. I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I am a victim of psychotronic mind control weapons. Um, I would like to talk to you. Honestly, I didn't plan this video. Just one person, Sherri Guarnieri, forced me to do this video because she posted a lot of comments under my previous video, probable plot to murder. Uh, for Stuart, as usual, she distorts all our words, and in her comment on perps and nutcases Facebook page, she mentions my video with name plot to murder. It's not true. Name of my previous video is probable plot to murder. So this Sherri Guarnieri posts in numerous comments, and she cannot stop and leave me alone. As usual, she lies and distorts my words. She still posts letters that I demanded from her, her medical records, private medical records, before court ruling. I don't know how many times I have to explain it to her. I sent this exchange, I still keep this exchange of emails that happened between me and Guarnieri. And I sent this exchange of emails many times to Guarnieri, her friends Stuart, McKinney, and other people, but it's useless. So I decided to make this video. I have to read. Maybe I will omit something because this exchange is very long. But I posted, first of all, I shared this exchange of emails with other targeted individuals many times. I posted it in comments under my previous video, probable plot to murder, and I will post the whole full exchange of emails under this video. So you will read it. I will not waste your time, and I will read the most important things. So of course, Guarnieri, I don't know why she claims that I didn't share, I sent only her email letters and I omitted mine. It's not true. Of course, I shared all, absolutely, full exchange of our emails. So this Sherri Guarnieri contacted me, found me on the internet and contacted me on the 11th of November 2018. She wrote to me, "Hi Helen, thank you for your report with Ramola. Happy to speak with you in the future. I caught my former employer and its employees using my non-consenting ear devices for torture. He unlawfully terminated my employment after I started documenting their conversations about torturing my body with bragging remarks to one another. After 2 appeals, I won my case, which is now a public record of human trafficking. Take care, Sherri." On the 13th of November 2018, I answered, "Dear Sherri, how did you manage to detect the devices in your ears? Who helped you to detect them? Thank you in advance. Sincerely, Galina." Sherri, on that very day, on the 13th of November 2018, Sherri answered, "Hi Galina, the first round medical picture of the back of my skin while burning, X-ray and a CT scan. All locations in question can be found in a medical image, even in an older MRI." So she explained, and there are links to her YouTube videos. I will not read this letter till the end. you can read by yourselves. Um, on that very day, I answered her, "Dear Sherri, who interpreted your scans for the court case? What doctors or maybe other experts? Could you send me their names and email addresses? Sincerely, Galina." Sherri uh, answered me on the 13th of November. "Due to HIPAA and future litigation, I cannot disclosure medical doctor contacts. In regards to sleep studies on RFM, it's a matter of math, numeric, and using the radio frequency Air Force body guide to compare," and so on. You will read this email letter by yourself. On the 20th of November 2018, I wrote to her. I remember what she answered to me, that before court ruling, she cannot disclose her medical doctor contacts. One more time. She sent to me email, "Due to HIPAA and future litigation, I cannot disclosure medical doctor contacts." So on the 20th of November, I wrote to her, "When and if it is possible, send me names and contacts of your experts, doctors, and investigators, please. Sincerely, Galina." And now she starts attacking. She starts attacks. On the 20th of November 2018, Sherri wrote to me, "Hi Galina, I don't know you, Galina. I have no reason to send you names of my doctors, etc. And here in the US, my rights are in HIPAA, HIPAA. I am not retaining your services. I am sharing because my case is clearly found in the medical military arena, which got in the hands of civilian users." Maybe she means that equipment, technology got in the hands of civilian users. "I have a clear-cut case of civilian users just by my recent ruling and recordings. I am not sure of your motivation on demanding my medical records and contacts." This is the first lie. She's distorting my words, and now instead of doctors' names and emails, she claims that I demanded her medical records. Next, she's writing, "I have already gotten bothered by the Secret Service. By law, they can look at any record of mine. So you are not the Secret Service, and you have shared nothing with me. I don't play ping pong. Find someone else. I was hoping you may have some new supporting information on stopping human trafficking, slavery. Sherri Guarnieri." Okay, on that very day, on the 20th of November 2018, I answered, "Hi, my motivation is clear like a TV program. All TIs need experts for future court litigations. That is why I asked, not demanded, names of medical doctors and private investigators who helped you. If you do not want to help other targeted individuals, do not contact us, please." This is the first time that I asked her, stop harassing me, stop contacting me. On the 20th of November 2018, Guarnieri wrote, "Disclosing my private information before a court case to someone I can't trust yet is a choice of skill. I don't know you. Why should I hand over my medical records?" One more time. Lie and slander. Lie, lie, lie. I have never ever asked her medical records. Furthermore, I don't think giving my medical records in full disclosure, now you lie, now not just medical records, but medical records in full disclosure. So she wrote, furthermore, I don't think giving my medical records in full disclosure help others being abused. Would you give your social security number for another TI? Hell no. Of course, I do not. I didn't ask her private information. I asked about names and email addresses of her experts, nothing else. Take a moment and think what you are wanting. She reprimands me. Here in the US, these people on this email have she means people mentioned in this email exchange. On this email have read it all and have seen it all, some more than others. I don't know who your us is, and asking me twice in a row without sharing your skill or motive is demanding. Now the third lie. I explained to her very clearly that TIs need experts for future court litigations, their court cases. So maybe these her experts may help other targeted individuals, and she still lies that she doesn't understand my motive. I want to stop non-consenting human experimentation, trafficking, slavery, not be on a program. My information is vital. Karen Melton Stewart, 28 years in the NSA, reviewed my information without knowing some private information, and my disclosure of Obama's no-show scam is now on public record. Sorry, I just do not understand what she meant. What Obama's no-show scam? Okay, after Obama's no-show, if you read Ramola's article, I started being grossly abused by electromagnetic assault. Did you read the article 99.999 microwatts per square meter? A reading that can't be obtained without a military-grade weapon shooting at you. Best of luck, we are not on the same path. Sherri Guarnieri. So 3 lies in a row. That I demanded her medical records, that I, not just in full disclosure, and she didn't understand my motive, that I explained to her very, very clearly. Okay, on the 21st of November 2018, I answered. I asked you to give names and contacts of your experts when it is possible, obviously after the court hearing. I have never ever asked to give you medical records in full disclosure. Do not invent things. My motive is obvious as well. Future court cases for us, other targeted individuals. But let's stop this exchange of letters, since you do not really want to help other people. So I asked her to stop, well, actually in every letter. Next. On the 21st of November 2018, Guarnieri wrote, Galina, there is nothing to invent. You wanted my medical information, as you asked on 3 occasions for my doctor's email and contact information. Of course, I didn't ask for her private medical records. I asked about absolutely different things. You have offered nothing of your mission to me or how you help other people. So she didn't know how I help other people. Okay. Please tell me, where in this email stream did you explain your mission or what you would be doing with my information? I don't know how many times I should explain to Guarnieri that other targeted individuals may contact her experts, and maybe these experts will help them. I don't know how many times I should explain. She still doesn't understand, and she still posts lie that I demanded her private medical information before court ruling and so on. You just wanted my information. I needed her medical records. For what? One of my doctors had to move his office 2 times after helping me. I will not do that with any other medical professional again when it affects their life. I gave you private videos, Ramola articles, and podcasts which included me. Nothing I have offered you has been invented. Sorry, you invented a lot of things. Best of luck, as stated before, Sherri Guarnieri. On the 23rd of November 2018, I answered. I repeated my motivation and what I will do with contacts of your doctors at least 3 times in my emails. I will share the contacts with other targeted individuals in order to use these doctors as experts in our future court cases. Do not invent that I asked your medical records. I have never ever done this. Do not contact me again, please. Sincerely, Galina. Now, after that, she didn't stop and she contacted me again. On the 23rd of November 2018, Sherri wrote to me, "It is you that continued without good cause. Example, if I already explained one of my medical doctors had to move twice after helping me, then how does that help another TI in your court case?" Not my court case, but court cases of other targeted individuals. Why would you need that contact who is now at risk? How does that help another TI? It allows people like you and Derek, she means most likely Derek Robinson. So she wrote, it allows people like you and Derek Robinson, Derek, to data collect, and you have offered no mission in your course. My records are all medical, from objects to measure to cause effect. I will quote Karen Melton Stewart's remarks after I noted you gave no information in your request. Very true. So she was in contact with Stewart from the beginning. So Stewart directed her, or maybe they both directed each other. So one more time, I will quote Karen Melton Stewart's remark after I noted you gave no information in your request. Very true, as I have invented nothing. And so on. You will read this letter by yourself. Sincerely, Sherri. On the 24th of November 2018, I wrote, again, cannot stop. Of course you lied that I demanded your medical records, but I have never ever done this. You lied that I didn't explain to you my motivation, but I did it at least 4 times. Our court cases in future. If one of your doctors is at risk because of your court case, nobody asks for his contacts. I actually do not ask you for anything anymore. Do not contact me again. Sincerely, Galina. No, if you think that she stopped, no. She didn't stop. Her last letter is very in this exchange of emails, because there were several exchanges, but I am reading you from the beginning how it started. So I received a letter from Sherri on the 24th of November. It is your sequence and inability to offer a purpose of your need to my contacts, experts, and medical. One more time. 4 times were not enough for her. She is asking me for the 5th time. Okay, I have solid evidence, and at no time have you offered anything but court case, 0 explanation, email and contacts of your doctor's experts, over and over without explanation of you, saying court case, over 0 direction and stating your purpose. commonly known as who, what, where, when, and how are you, Galina, going to use my information? One more time. I don't know how to explain this person, my motives, but about my experts. All this information is posted on our website, so everybody can go there to organizationofmindcontrolvictims.com, and you will find all information there. You can read our testimonies, and you can see our proofs with all doctors' name, my doctors' names, email addresses, whatever, and so on. This letter is very, very long, and just a moment. You are trash bagging me when I have done nothing wrong. Okay, so multiple lies and slander is nothing wrong. And you have offered zero, as stated above, with repeated sequence language. Last person to act like you was Juliana McKinney, NSA Hive user of a game to damage others. No, Guarnieri, I and Julian McKinney, we are opposite sides. I am a targeted individual, and she, like Stewart, is a government NSA agent. Okay, so you will read this email till the end by yourself. So, I explained to this Sherri in this exchange many times. After that, we changed other email letters, and I explained to her and other people my motives, but she still posts these lies and slander that I demanded, extorted from her: private medical records, before court ruling, as I tried to damage her court case. I didn't explain my motives. I actually, with Derek Robinson, we collected data and so on. So, guys, I think that it's more than enough. I cannot waste my time repeating one more time the same things for this Sherri Guarnieri. Of course, her behavior is a behavior of a perpetrator who endlessly attacks, distorts, slanders, sabotages our work, wastes our time, energy, and efforts. I hope that it will be enough for Guarnieri and for people who maybe didn't know about her to make a conclusion what kind of person she is. Anyway, thank you for your support. I hope that you are still healthy and safe. Thank you. Bye.